How's it going, everyone? Aammk here, and this is going to be a video about my summer project that I want to share with you and hopefully get your contribution and participation. Essentially, there's going to be a few things that I'm going to go through that we can all join in and participate that will help in return make the game more popular and better, and a better experience for us all. The first one's going to be a Discord group. Now, in case you didn't know, there's a TalesRunner Discord group. It's in the forums. But if you don't know, here's the link here and down below in the description box. Click on that, make an account, download Discord. It's all free, very easy to use. Essentially, it's a chat group for gamers, and TalesRunner being a game, very appropriate. This is hosted by Aammk, so definitely official. Join in, anyone can join, everyone can join. Just leave your IGN, be respectful at all times, and we'll have a great time. The next one is going to be the TalesRunner wiki. Now, like any good game and any game, a wiki is necessary. We've all been there where we're like, how do you do this quest? Like, where do I go for this? This is confusing. This part makes no sense. You go to the wiki for that. Very simple. And you learn right away from there. The worst thing is when you first start TalesRunner, you go in and you're like, okay, well, what do? I just see some rooms, just join in, oh, everyone's beating me, and then get demotivated and then leave the game. We don't want that. We want to make it interesting from the start. Now, with a wiki, someone new can look at it and be like, oh, so there's dash jumping, and that's really important, you should be doing that more. Something about alchemy, stats for characters, prices, etc., like history of TalesRunner, character stories, like those are all interesting stuff that should be shared. Now, most of it is hidden in the forums, but with someone new, they probably won't be having the time to find all that. So if you put it all in one place, like the TR wiki, or can help guide, give info, essentially all that good stuff, in return will help popularize and give a better understanding of TalesRunner, which in return will get more players into the game. That as well is hosted by Aammk, if I haven't mentioned that already. The next one, which is also hosted by him right now, is the Reddit page. Now, it's been operated by a previous moderator. However, we don't know what happened to him. So Aammk just recently got the authorization to revive the Reddit or subreddit of TalesRunner. So definitely join in on that. There's going to be links for all this. Join in that, contribute. We're going to have a good time there. And lastly is my forum thread. Under suggestions is pinned the TalesRunner players request and vote thread. You click on that, pretty much give a detailed or brief instruction / history of what essentially it is. You pretty much reply with your request, and if it's not on the list already, I'm going to add it. Everything's color coded. There's going to be a voting system. Click on the link that I provide in the thread. It's hosted by, or it's powered by SurveyMonkey. You vote there, you leave your IGN. If I see a non-existent IGN, someone trolling or whatever, I'm not going to add it. I read every single one, and I read every single vote. If it's ridiculous or you're not adding the right IGN, I'm not going to count it. Any outliers as well. You can't just say everything prioritized fully or anything doesn't get prioritized. Just be realistic and make it relative to the list that we have. Essentially, this will be a good way for GMs and CAs to look at the list, see the color coding accordingly, and then act on it. If they want to, of course. There's no guarantee, but there's a good chance they'll look at it and be like, oh, they want this event, or oh, they want this item to come out, oh, more ×2 events, etc., etc. And it can spark something. It doesn't hurt to try, right? Let's go into forums. If you are on Steam, you can just make an alt account on OGP. Just make sure you leave your main character's IGN when you vote. So you can simply do that. yeah, so that's pretty much it. One thing to note, guys, we're hitting almost 300 subscribers. I appreciate everything, every support from you guys, every person on there. I read all the comments. I love reading from you guys. Thank you for all the likes and the support. And I just want to say that pretty much going to celebrate on the 300 subs. I guess they call it the 300 sub video. I'm gonna make a video when we hit 300 subs about my name, the meaning, how you say it, etc., etc., history of it, and how it came to be. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. So like, subscribe, comment, and I hope you have a good day.